Hello my yarny friends, welcome to my nookery. My name's Linda and I live in the UK, and I am here today to share with you just 5 projects that I'm planning to make over the autumn, fall and winter. And I just wanted to share with you what I've got planned. Do you have any plans? Do you make any plans to what you would like to make over the fall and winter? I know I do. I like to plan things, and I like it that I can do, because the weather is getting colder now, I can do blankets and all manner of things while I'm keeping myself warm as well. So the first thing I want to share with you is that for the past 2 years, this is going to be my 3rd year, I have taken part in Anya from Ophelia Talks make along. The first year I did the Lizzie blanket, which was a homage to Jane Eyre. I think it was Jane Eyre. And then last year I did the Jam Jar of Happiness blanket. Well, this year I have got the yarn, but unfortunately I can't show you the yarn. I bought the kit like I do every year from Anya. And this year is the case of the mysteriously disappearing blanket at Greenway. So it's a crochet along. And it says an absorbing crochet project which will keep you intrigued for weeks with mysterious colours which will get your creative juices flowing. And it's featuring Agatha Christie's Miss Marple, Hercule Poirot, Captain Hastings, Inspector Japp and Miss Lemon. So many twists and turns, it will keep your mind occupied. A dream to create, a joy to use, a blanket to keep. Exquisite combination of stitches resulting in unique looks. A true crocheter's paradise, a haven of crochet me time. So this is going to be a blanket. And this is the card that I got with my yarn. I will tell you that it's Wendy Supreme DK. Beautiful colours, but that's all I can say, because obviously I don't want to spoil the surprise when Anya starts. And I do believe it starts on the 22nd of September. Unfortunately, I'm going to be in Turkey on that day, so I don't get home till the following Tuesday. So when I come home, I'll have 3 days before the next clue comes out, which comes out on a Friday evening here in the UK. So I'll have 3 days to catch up on clue 1, which I'm really excited about. So I've got a combination of crochet and knitting projects. So this is the first blanket that I'm going to be making by Ophelia Talks. Do you like to make blankets this time of year? I know I do. So that's the first one. The second one is my sister June, her granddaughter, has asked me to make her a blanket, the same design that I did for our June. If you remember, I did our Junes in blues and creams and beiges and brown. And our June, our Katie has asked me to do the circular fall mandala blanket. And this is a free pattern from Inspiration, so if you go onto the Inspirations website, I will put the link below. The colours, the 3 colours, so there's 50 rows in this, and the colours that I'm going to be doing are black, gold and cream, which is what Katie wanted. So there's 50 rows, so I'm dividing it into rows of 5 for each colour. And I'm going to start, I'm using Stylecraft Aran, which is a 4-weight yarn. So this is the black. The black is for, I'm going to use that as the middle. And Katie wanted the black to be the outside, which just works really well with how I've worked it on in. So it's going to start with the black. Then I'm going to go on to the gold. So we've got black, gold, and then we're going to use the cream. And these are all acrylic yards, and I think they're because they still match her bedroom. So that's another blanket that I'm going to be working on. Stylecraft DK Aran Weight is a beautiful yarn. It washes brilliantly, and it's 80%. This is 80% premium and acrylic, 20% wool, with 892 yards, 816 meters, and the two others are 100 grams, and these are 100% acrylic. So there's going to be a little bit of wool in it, and yeah, so this one is gold and this one is cream, and I think that blanket is going to look scrumptious, and I can't wait to make a start on that. And it's really now the time. Today you can really feel the chill in the air now that autumn's coming. Although I love summer, autumn, and autumn especially, with the colours that nature throws at us, you know, with the changing of the leaves, the colours of the leaves, and that. So that is that one. So what else am I going to be working on? The next three projects are going to be knitted projects, and the first one I want to talk about, last year I took part in my first ever mystery make along for Stephen West's, which was the Twist and Turns shawl, and this year is no different. It is the Geo Gradient Mystery Knit Along 2023. And for this, it's going to be geometric. We needed 4 skeins of 100 grams in a gradient of colours. You could pick all different colours. I mean, as you can see here on the back, he gives all different suggestions, and I think there's one on this one as well, and there's that one as well. All different suggestions, and I was going to go with autumn colours, and then our June was with me, and I went to Ducky Darlings, the Newbury show that June and I went to, and I've gone for shades of blue. So this is the dark blue. This is, let me just take them out of the little bag. So this is more like a denim blue. And then the next colour to that is this one, which I would say is like a bluebell colour. And then this one is like a sky blue. And then the last is like a bluey grey. And I think they will look fabulous together. So they're my colours. So as you can see, I've wound them all up, and really nice yarn. I love Ducky Darling's yarn, it's beautiful. So that's my first knitted project that I'm going to do. My second project is, again, it's a seasons cardigan, and I think it's by Ozetta. And for this, I am going to use this heathered purple yarn, and it's 75% acrylic, 25% new wool, and there's 800 meters, which is going to be more than enough to make this for me. It's a shorty cardigan, and I'm really excited to do this. So yeah, so that is that one, and this is a Woolcraft Aran knitting, and this is a 4-weight cardigan, so I really like the colour on that. So I've got 3 wearables, well, 2 wearables, and the last one, I think you've seen this one, but this one I do intend to make, and this is a Stylecraft vest, tunic type. You can have it short, you know, but I'm going to do the tunic to wear with my shirts and leggings in the autumn. and the winter, because if you're of a woman of a certain age, you get your summer moments, and even in the winter, there's no way I could wear thick woolly pulleys in the winter. I'd just be too warm. So I thought, what better way? And for that, I am going to be using Style Crafts Natural Bamboo and Cotton in the colourway Deep Sea. So there's the colour. And this is 60% bamboo, 40% cotton, 250 metres, 273 yards. And I've bought plenty to make this. So that is what, they're my plans, and I'm going to be, this one is going to be stored in my new tote bag by our June, Disley Sisters Creations. So that is what my thingy bag's my cardigan's going to be stored in. I just got to get all my notions and my needles for it all put together, and then that's that bag. And then for my vest, I'm using my Sheila bag, my Sheila small bag. And then this is a tote that June made specially for us for our Newbury trip. And this is what the one I'm going to use for my mystery knit along. I've got a nice basket that I've treated myself to for this blanket, and I haven't decided yet. I've got a big my Sheila big bag that I'm going to use for Ophelia Talks. So are you doing the Ophelia Talks crochet along this year? If you are, let me know. Be fun to see how many of you are doing it. And at the end of the day, you don't really need to use, you know, if money is tight and whatever, you can use your your own yarn, put your own yarn colours together, and that's the beauty of a crochet along, isn't it? And then, are you doing Stephen West's Mystery Knit Along? I'm so excited, and it starts on the 5th of October for 4 weeks, so I'm really excited to do that. But in between, I will be making socks. I've got some dolls clothes to make for my great niece Lyra, for her little dolly, and yeah, so I'm finishing off a few projects too. So please let me know in the description box, in the comments, if you're taking part in any make-alongs. Are there any make-alongs out there that you think that I would be interested in? I'd be really interested to know. And so check the description box below, because all the links will be in there. And let me know what you think. I'll be really interested to see how many of you are taking part in, not necessarily the make-alongs or knit-alongs that I'm doing, but are there any, you know, what are you taking part in? I always like to do it in the fall and winter time, especially blankets, because it keeps you warm as well, so you're benefiting from it really, aren't you? So that's all from me for today. I hope everybody is well. If you're new here, please think about subscribing. Hit the bell icon twice so you get notifications of all my videos and my lives. And I'll see you all again real soon. Take care, stay safe, but more importantly, guys, as I always say, be kind to you. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.